You know, sometimes you just want a nice, easy drinking beer. And that's what I'm going to share with you guys here today. I'm going to take a look at one from Key Brewing out of Dundalk, Maryland. It is a look at their positive mental attitude Pilsner Lager. This comes in at an ABV of 4.6%. You think of a Pilsner Lager, you're thinking of a nice, crisp, and clean style, something that goes down real easy. Saw this at one of the spots, decided to grab it, and said, let's check it out. I've had a few things from Key since being in Maryland, and I've been pretty pleased with it. This is easily something you can have with some of your lighter type fare, or here in Maryland, some like your seafood type stuff, some of the crab or some of the fish at some of the places would be something to nicely match up. Let's go ahead and get into this one. It does make mention on the can that they use German Sapphire and also Tettnang hops into the brewing of this beer. Go ahead and get it into a glass. And we'll go ahead and get the can set down there. Get it turned so that way you can see the artwork. Kind of catches your eye with the artwork that was used on this can. Something just different, kind of basic, but yet enough to kind of draw your attention to it. And look into the glass itself. So it came out on the pour pretty heady. Do have some nice carbonation in play. You can see some of the bubble action taking place. You have the straw yellow color with this one here, so you can see some of that carbonation going up to the top. Head is pretty much right on white, so some foaminess there. That should break down. Now with the hops used, there should be some lime zest or some floral type aroma as well, which is kind of common for what you would get for this type of style. The floral part, definitely the lime zest as well, both coming out. Comes out rather easily on the nose. Has a nice clean feel to it. While it doesn't have anything, I would say kind of a soapiness on the nose, but really a nice floral presence as I mentioned. And then kind of that lime there that usually some of the lime will pick up in some of the styles that are considered to be kind of like some of the Mexican type lagers. It has a nice feel to that with the zest. Taste wise, that is nice, crisp, and clean. Goes down real easy, very light. Light but not really thin. It's got just that nice quality to the body of it. They did a nice job, it seems like, putting this beer together. Have a nice presence in the mouth to get a little bit of a coating in play. You can really feel it nicely in there. You get a grassy type tone as well from the beer. A little bit of that graininess coming through. Being a Pilsner, you're getting a little bit of a breadiness in play as well. But overall, a nice, crisp, refreshing beer. This is something you can grab a 6 of these springtime, barbecue, picnic, whatever it may be, and really just throw these back with no problem. As I mentioned, seafood, you know, here, obviously Maryland, known for the crab. So you have some of the crab cake type things, or you're doing some of the hard shell crabs. This is an easy one to drink with it if you're looking for a beer to pair up. Even having something like fish and chips, this wouldn't be a bad one to actually have. The carbonation, a little more toned down than some of the other lagers, I think, in that when I hold it in the mouth, I don't get a big sense of tongue prickling. Get a little bit there, but not a huge sense of it. So that's kind of nice there. Got a little bit of a smoothness there from the grains of the malt as well. That kind of sits there as well, going down. And overall, leaves a nice feel to it. So you can see I'm having no problem drinking what was in here in the glass. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more in here. Well, actually, the rest of the beer. So, but yeah, not bad. Positive mental attitude from Key Brewing. If you happen to see it, definitely say check it out, especially if you're a Pilsner lager type fan, or you're looking for some lighter type beer to sit back and enjoy. Maybe not try to get too much of a buzz or whatever, but kind of want to have something, have a nice feel, especially if you're trying to find an alternative to some of the macros out there. Definitely dig this one. If you've had it, let me know what you thought of it by leaving a comment in the comment section. And if you have some favorite Pilsner lagers, let me know what they are as well. I'll be more than happy to check those out too. Thanks for checking out this video. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.